Alright, you guys. So, I'm ready to open some more of these with you guys. This one, you guys might have seen before too. It's part of the set my mom was collecting that I thought was really nice, so decided I also wanted them. It's the flower eye animals. I think that's kind of why I titled the set as Flower Eye Animals. Flowered eyes, whatever. Because it's a half a face with a flower over half a face. This one actually has 2 flowers on it, but like the other ones had like 1 flower where the eye should be or something. So we got blacks, oranges, reds, greens, blues, browns. Look at that. Flower is going to be bright, but the rest of it is more neutral cat tones and black. Like I said, some of you guys might have already seen this in one of my mom's videos. And holy crap, the stick is all the way to the top of the canvas up here. It's not like crazy sticky, but it's sticky all the way to the top corner of the canvas. And my baby birdie is talking. I start talking, so he decides he's going to talk to us. The pup is knocked out. I don't know why, but we took her out for a ride today. Just went to the grocery store, and she hung out in the car with my boyfriend while I ran in to grab some groceries. And it was quick groceries. It was like a pop and prescriptions. So I ran in while we did that, then we stopped at the bank and hit the ATM. So very quick running around, and came home and she was exhausted. Oh, actually she played with a neighbor kid too and ran around the yard. So maybe that's why. I didn't know why she was so tired from such a short car ride. So we got 24 colors. And again, a lot of color blocking in 2, which is your black. But it's this cute lion with these flowers over his eyes. So that's the first one. And then this one. This is a series. I want the others. Some of you guys might want these too, if you're a fan of the old cartoons. And I don't know, what do you consider old cartoons? At this point, I think these are considered old. I was watching Generation Gap, and they didn't know who Wile E. Coyote and stuff like that was. So I'm guessing now you consider stuff like this old. But they have some of these. They have these also with other characters from movies and stuff, like human type, like the Disney princesses, and they have one with Batman, the villain from Batman, the Joker. They have one with the Joker and stuff, and it's like these prison-like photos where they're holding a sign. So yeah, they have them with all the Disney princesses and other shows, but they have like these Wile E. Coyote ones and like these cartoon ones. I really want the cartoon ones. I like a lot of the other ones as well, but I really want the cartoon ones. I don't remember exactly what 3 cartoon ones I saw. I saw 3 of them though. The only one I got is the Wile E. Coyote. But I really want these 3 cartoon ones that I saw. And again, this looks like it has way too big a border. But again, he's a cartoon character, so you could put him on a smaller canvas and the detail still stands out because he doesn't have a lot going on with his colors or anything like that. It's a more basic image. But he is just cute, right? But yeah, I don't know if you could have the Roadrunner doing it because he doesn't have any hands. But I would like the other critters. I really don't remember which characters they were. I know who they all are. I've seen all of them in their shows, but I can't remember what they were off the top of my head right now. So there's our colors. Nothing crazy. And I need to measure this canvas for us. We are looking at 23. So Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than you would expect. And 32.5. So, again, like I said, a little smaller. You would normally expect a 25 by 35, and it's only 33-ish. So, yeah. But he still looks like he's going to turn out really nice. You can see the feathers in his mouth. He was a bad boy. He got away with it, huh? So, you got 22 colors. I miss cartoons like this. Like, nowadays it doesn't seem like cartoons are like this anymore from what I've seen. Again, I don't really watch TV, so I haven't really seen any of those, but oh, it actually says Wile E Coyote for, and is the bottom word murder? Okay, I don't know. It technically says something. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out with drills on it anyway. And yeah, you guys can make out what that says. It's 4H7Y5HB or P or something. I don't know. I don't quite see what that spelling is. And this one also kind of just looks like M and then like multiple L's and then an R or something to me. Like, I don't quite see what that says. But I can see it does say Wile E Coyote at the top. So I think that is so cool, and just the random splashes of color in the background. I like that. I've been on Give Me All My Old Character kick lately, apparently. The Betty Boop and the Garfield, and apparently I've been interested in getting all of that stuff lately. I think they turn out nice in diamond paintings because, like, they're a solid color character. They're not like 50 shades to their fur or anything. On to the next one. This one looks a lot more like the old style with the squares. This is a fox that I've already done 3 times, but I wanted to do it one more time. So, I don't know what I'm going to get around to doing, but I want to do this one. I have done it in 2 true 30 by 40s, and I've done it in a 30 by 40 square. And I want to see what a 30 by 40 round looks like compared to the 30 by 40 square, compared to the 2 true 30 by 40 rounds. Because I compared the true 30 by 40 rounds to the square, because supposedly there's more squares in the area of a painting, so I figured that was an okay comparison. But I want to compare the square to one in the exact same size as well. So that's why I got this one, even though I've done the same painting 3 times. I'm a little crazy. I used to be faster at them than I am now, though, so it used to not be as big a deal. Look at that green jump out at you. Now I'm nowhere near as fast as diamond paintings, and I have a lot more, so that's what I want to do. That's why I have it. Am I going to be able to is the other question. But it's cute. It looks really light. Again, like I said, it's kind of the style where it's printed in squares, not just the image behind the letters. So those always look a little more patchy, just like if you were to buy an actual square diamond painting, because of all the squares on the sheet, they look a little more patchy before you put the drills down than they do finished. But it's a cute little fox sitting in the moonlight, and I think this actually kind of goes to a series too. I think I've seen other animals that kind of look like they belong to a set with this. I don't remember for sure, but we have 30 colors, and you have circles there, and then squares here. There is symbols there. The K's definitely look blurry. The 3's look like they're going to be pretty impossible to read, but you know the black square is, or the black round is the 3, so even if you can't read the 3 in it, you're going to know by the color and shapes that is the 3. See? So, even though it's a blurry 3, it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. The letters do not look nearly as clear as the other canvases we looked at. But again, the color behind the letter, I think it's still going to be okay. I don't think anything looks too similar that's going to be too much trouble. So there's that fox. Again, call me crazy for it. Okay, this one, I didn't know my mom got. I didn't even know it existed. And then she told me she got me my Macaws, and it's like, I didn't even know this was a thing. So, but they're two cute little red Macaws. And it's the white train, but it is still just the train bags. We do have the canvas number on them. And it's funny, they do say diamond all over them, like the individual randomly thrown in their bags, but they're in a train. So that's quite interesting, but it does make it a little harder for you guys to see the colors in there with the word diamond printed over and over and over. So nothing crazy. I mean, you got your browns for the landscape and your blues for the landscape, and then the bright red for these guys. And they don't really look like they have the crazy blue wings. They're just two red macaws. And sorry, Mom, but again, two of these on one of these. This is another place. I'm going to say 40 by 50 would be nicer than a 30 by 40. But I know this company. I've seen this a few paintings by this company here. And I don't remember if they were all Temu. There is no DMC numbers here. And there is no DMC numbers here as far as I can tell either. You got number 21, number 22, number 23. So, if any of you don't like that idea, it is a softer canvas though. And I do like these softer canvases. In some ways they feel cheaper, but in other ways they lay flat pretty much immediately. So, hopefully this will look okay done. Right now I'm not seeing much in the way of the bird's eye. And like I said, the blue wings look very dark on here, because these are going to have a blue tone to them, but they look very dark on here. Hopefully the drills are not as dark as the color on the background of the painting. Again, I do like this style canvas too, though. So, easy to see drill area. But again, like I said, there really doesn't look to be an eye or anything on the bird. Maybe with the drills it'll come out a little bit better than what it looks like as a drill area. But we'll just have to see about that if it gets done, right? So, it's not a bad canvas, it's just not great. Next up, oh, this one is really, really cute. This one's like a raccoon and an Easter egg. I don't know why I've liked the raccoon paintings. I don't know. I have, though. Something about these cute little raccoons. Most people think of raccoons as a pest, I think, but in diamond paintings, I think a lot of people seem to like them. There's just something cute about them with their little mask and the naughty little bandits they are. Yeah, kind of like ferrets, right? So, you got your grays and a light green, some orange, pink, purple, dark green, blue. Ooh, I love that purple right there with that black. And a lighter purple there, and a gray that has one of the little escaped purples in it. And isn't this cute? It's the raccoon hugging an egg, and the egg is in purple. And then you got a purple and pink flower here, pink one here, and a nice bright yellow one here. I just think this is so cute. Probably more Easter though, but I thought this was so cute. And it is one of the nice stick canvases. I like this, like I said. It's gonna fall off my finger about now, but to be able to just swing it around like that, nice. I'm working on another canvas right now that, it has no stick. I'm so annoyed. I wanted the canvas so bad, and it looked like it had a chance of being really nice, but it has no stick to it again, and I am just hating that about it. So, anyway, we got this cute little raccoon with its 20 colors. You got your color blocking in C's, L's, I's, more C's, more L's, more I's. And then his fur definitely gets a little patchy with some K's here, P's there, N's there. Cute little black mask, and hopefully those little ends there for the eyes will bring some color out. And then, of course, like I said, hugging this cute little purple egg with this little sunflowers or whatever on it. And this gorgeous flower over here. That is a really cute canvas. That is really nice. Back to this. Oh, okay, so if any of you are into anime, this is another anime one, a more recent anime, Tokyo Ghoul. I saw the first season. I don't think I've seen anything else other than the first season, though, but I am pretty sure this is the main character from Tokyo Ghouls. And this painting doesn't look that great before you put the drills on it. It's kind of dull, so hopefully it'll color up a little bit. Although it is a cool painting. I love the black here, white here, you know, two tones like that, and the red eye here. I think that is a really cool look. So it does look dulled out, like I said, right now, though, and hopefully these drills will bring a little life to it. So you got oranges and pinks and blues, dark browns, grays. I don't know. It's hard to see what all's in here the way these are bagged. But hopefully get some life brung to it, because it's a nice looking image. And it's kind of funny, ironic in a way, saying bring life to Tokyo Ghouls. Right? Again, it's one I didn't even know they had on Temu that she bought for me. And she hadn't known I even seen the anime, so could have just been a random character. No, it's from an anime I've seen, at least the first season of. So there he is. And he has 23 colors. You do got your guide circles, which maybe that's why he looks so dull. Big patch of F there. Quite a bit of U in there. So skin tone has a lot of 7s there and F's there. So again, you'll have nice patches of colors. So not a bad little guy. So on to this next one. This next one is Christmas. Well, I guess that's not that odd because there's like that Christmas in July thing or something, right? I was going to say, wow, we have Easter and Christmas when it's like 90 plus outside. But I guess that isn't that odd, is it? Cutting another bag because it didn't want me to take it out of here. I think the glue is past the plastic. Yeah, right here the glue is past the plastic on this side. So that's why I didn't want to come out of the bag. Whole line of glue in the way. But these are two really cute labs. I do believe it's a black and a yellow lab. You got retrievers and labs, which look quite similar. And again, in a diamond painting, it might not really be either of them. It might just be a take on them. So I'm just going to call it a black and gold lab. Just because lab is shorter than retriever, honestly. And I don't mind my titles for my paintings being too long, but I like to keep them a certain length at most, so. Not a bad color palette for what we're looking at, although it looks like purple might be in the black lab. Which, I don't know, purple as an accent to the black might look okay. Again, have to see. But this is a really cute Christmas one. This one wouldn't be bad to move up on my priority for Christmas. Last year I got 2 Christmas ones done for Christmas, I think. And I don't celebrate holidays, so why I decided to do holiday paintings for the holidays last year, I don't know. Or technically it would be this year. Well, no, technically it would be last year, but yeah. I don't know why, because I don't really celebrate holidays, but I just decided, you know what, I'm going to do a holiday painting for Christmas and a holiday painting for Halloween. So I did. And I did 2 for Christmas. Possibly a third that ended up being finished after Christmas. So We got these two really cute puppies. They look so cute, and this being a 30 by 40, again, I can't tell it's a 30 by 40 with how well they look rendered. And look at their eyes. You actually have a decent amount of drills for their eyes. Like, this is a good 30 by 40 with the two pups on it. The way they made it, it doesn't look like it's that small. So, you got a lot of color blocking with your A's around the background, though. The background is just a solid color. And down here, it's just a solid J. So, yeah, you have a very solid background. No patches to that, no color variety. And then your dog does have a few different colors to him. You got the cute little bows here and the ribbon. So that is a really nice painting. I really do like how that looks. They rendered that one very well. This one looks like it's going to look like crap. And again, when they look like crap, doesn't mean they'll look like crap with drills on them, but as you can tell, this one does not show you the real colors of it on here. It is a mess of colors for these cats right now. Again, this doesn't mean it won't turn out as pretty as the one we just saw when the drills are put on it. But before the drills are put on it, you're just looking at... I mean, you can see this is a cat and the flowers here. But all this color just looks like splotches that don't make sense. So again, it might look fine done, but right now it just kind of gives off that vibe to it. I do like the purple and the blue, browns, oranges, purples, blues, pinks. Not a bad color palette. It looks like two really cute cats. It does have your dummy circles on it, which again might be part of the reason it looks so patchy right now. God, this heat is getting to me. This video is not even as long as the last one or most of the ones I do, and because of the heat, I'm just tired of standing here opening paintings again. It's just the heat. It wears on me so quickly. So we have 25 colors. And you have that. Again, I can't say with that one unless I saw it with drills on it. Next one. Oh, I was waiting for this one. This one's an Ocelot. You don't see very many paintings of Ocelots. But not only is it an Ocelot with some splashes of color on it. It's only a 30 by 30. But again, it looks like it's going to turn out really well in a 30 by 30. And I had to get it because tell me if you've seen another Ocelot painting. Like, I sure as hell don't think I have. So cute. I think one of my videos, not too long ago, I got a lynx painting just because it was a lynx, and it's like the only lynx I've seen in a painting as well. And I really like lynx as well. They're so cute with their little tufts of fur on their ear. And the Ocelot's just like cute because it's like a smaller cat with all the spots on it, and it has that really short hair. Almost kind of looks like a naked cat in a way. Its hair looks just so smooth and short, right? So we got 18 colors on this one. And look at that. I really want to do this one just to see what it looks like done. So cute, so pretty. They kind of look majestic to me. I mean, some people say lions look majestic to them, but I don't know, something like this does to me. So, you got blacks and blues and pinks. Quite a bit of pink in there, actually. So it looks like it's just blacks, blues, and pinks, really. So, cute little 30 by 30. I like that guy. So this one looks like a dragon. And up until recently, I haven't got any dragons in smaller paintings. But recently they've been releasing these 30 by 40 dragons that are just like headshots, and they've actually looked really nice. So I don't mind a few smaller dragons. Just do not give me a full body dragon in a 30 by 40. Don't do it. A headshot, cool, cute, nice. Full body, no. So this one's a very blue toned painting. You got browns, blacks, blues, a little bit of pink, a little gray, a little purple. Nice color palette. Got 3 more paintings to open after this one. And I am going to open the last 3 30x paintings I have. And then I am going to be done with this video because it's hot and I just want to sit down and watch some YouTube videos and do nothing. Seems like it's hot for most people today. I do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 large, which could be one video, but since they're large, it's probably going to be 2 videos, 5 each. And maybe I will do that tomorrow when the heat's not as bad, or maybe the heat will be just as bad tomorrow. I haven't looked at the weather. I honestly can't do jack shit about the weather, so I don't tend to pay too much attention to the weather other than the day of. What's the point in paying attention to something that might change, because weather is not a certainty and something you can't do anything about, especially if you don't have any plans. Like, if you're going to make plans, maybe it's worth looking forward a few days, but when my plans for the rest of the week is sitting in the house, taking dogs for a walk or play, and sitting in the house, you know, like, it doesn't matter what's going on outside. Hopefully the air conditioner can work with the heat, and if it can't handle enough with the heat, then hopefully that day I just sit around and do some diamond paintings and watch videos instead of cleaning and house chores. So we have 26 colors, which is a nice amount of colors for this size. You got your 4s and your T's, your X's and K's. You're going to have some pretty pinks and purples to accent the blue in it, it looks like. A lot of U's down here. So that's a really pretty little dragon. I really want to work on a few of these dragons to see what they look like. Alright. 3 more. And this one is a toucan. Or inspired by a toucan. So again, like I said, this is a toucan. Or inspired by a toucan. I know there's quite a few types of toucans, so if this is an actual type of toucan, or just like a digital photo artist rendering type thing of a toucan, I'm not sure. I mean, most people think of one thing when they think of a toucan, I think, but there is a lot of different types of toucans, just like there's a lot of different types of parrots. So we have some dark blues, pinks, browns, oranges. Not a bad color palette. Looks like it should bring a little bit of brighter colors to it, and it looks like it should have a little bit of brighter colors to it. So again, because of the bill, definitely would say a toucan-ish type bird, but it isn't as thick a bill, and the body doesn't quite look like the normal toucan that you would think of. And even the other toucans I've seen, I think, have been a little bit thicker build and body than this guy, but doesn't mean it isn't based off a real bird. However, that also doesn't mean that it isn't just an inspiration of a take on a toucan. So. It is very blue, though. I am hoping the blue from the bird and the blue from the background are kind of separated a little bit more once the drills are put on it. Okay, this feels like it's stuck on backwards. It's one of those ones that this does not want to lift up. And we have 2 canvases left after this one, and the puppy is now awake. I really don't want to open the door and take it out. Oh, I mean, dogs are going to have to go out. It's just the way it is, but ugh, the heat outside, and I don't want to open the door. The last few times I've opened the door, I've just, like, instantly been hit with the death wave of heat. I know some of you guys have hotter weather than me, but I'm not good with heat. I can't take it. I think some of you guys might even like heat, but not for me. Just not for me. So this one definitely doesn't have very big patches of colors. You do have a line of this here and then a line of that there, though. Let's see here. I hope that's separation, you know. Maybe these K's here will make the separation of the bird in the background. Something a little hard to tell before drills are put on it, but cute little bird. And that leaves us with 2. So this next one is another girl one, and I think my mom bought this for both of us. It's a girl and a dragon, so maybe a little better than the girl and the cat, but again, I'm not sure what I think about having human kids in paintings with animals. Oh, dragon looks like it has an underbite. She looks really pretty. She kind of looks like a little flower girl or something. Again, I'm just not a kid person, so there's that. So you got browns, purples, oranges, greens. Not a bad color palette. That orange stands out. We got a big little love. She's too big now. She won't even fit on camera, I don't think. Hang on. There she is. I'm sorry, I tortured you. I am sorry. Can you wait for one more canvas and then I'll take you potty? Alright, so I'm going to try to get this done quickly since she wants to go out now that she's awake. Don't want to make the puppy wait too long. She's still not 100% potty trained or can't hold it that long, whichever way you want to say it. She's at the door right now waiting to go out. So, we got the little kid with the dragon. And you got 24 colors. A lot going on there. I don't know how this is going to look done. It might look really nice, but just can't be sure. Again. And I got one canvas left. Oh, I really wanted this one too. So I have a red fox, something similar to this that we opened, and then this is like a white version. It almost looks like a white version of the same picture almost, but look at that gorgeous little white fox. Again, these are not going to be bright. There's going to be nothing that really stands out. It is all browns and blue-gray tones. There's no bright plants. There's nothing bright to it. So, much as I'm dreading going outside, it is time to go outside. Alright, you have 22 colors, bunch of W's with a few D's in there. Look at the cute fox, mostly J's, a few I's. I don't know, you would think J's and I's look too similar, but I've never had an issue telling the two apart, so. I think this is going to be a really pretty picture, though. I really do like that. So you got this one and this one. The dragons. Again, these are in no order. Fox. The Wile E Coyote. The sunflower lion. The cute raccoon Easter picture. Tokyo ghouls. The two macaws. The very nice Christmas pups. My little Ocelot. Oh. And these cats, which may or may not look better. And then you have the two girls I set aside. They weren't in this video, but they were in one of my last videos, and I just didn't roll them up, and I haven't put them away yet. So I am just filling my stack up with paintings so that I can roll these up to put away later. I still have more I have to log before I get to these, and I know I'm trying to be quick. I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta take the pup. So hopefully you guys like the paintings. And like I said, next video is going to be large paintings. Or, I don't know, what do you guys consider large paintings? What do you guys consider small paintings? Where's your size reference for paintings? I'm calling the large ones my 40s by 70s. I don't know if I really call a 40 by 50 a large anymore, honestly, or not, though. So, it's like, it is larger than the standard 30 by 40, and I feel like the 30 by 40 is the standard, but I'm not really sure what you consider large or not. Anyway, hopefully you guys like that, and I will be back with the large paintings for you.